Happy Thursday! It's Thursday, the 11th of February, and it's time for our celebration of learning and Smile Assembly. Who are going to be our Smile champions this week? Now, it's been another snowy week. We've had snow practically every day this week, and I know some of you have been out there sledging, building snowmans, but also doing your fantastic learning. And before we have a look at that, I'd just like to share with you some of the snowmen that we've built in school over the last couple of weeks, and also one that I built at home with my little boy. Wrapped up warm, but it's fun to do because it's not often we get this much snow in Sheffield. So, and I know that I've seen some snowy pictures that you've sent into your teachers and that you might see later on in our assembly today. So you can see here, this is a snowman that our Year 4 bubble built last week, and they named him Pablo the snowman. And here's one that our Year 5 bubble built. Fantastic. And this is the one that I built with my little boy at home. This took ages to build. And I've seen some of yours, and you are going to see some of yours now in this celebration of learning that you've been doing, because not only are you sending in all the fantastic schoolwork that you're doing, which is really important, and I must say, guys, your presentation is getting better and better, because I also went round to the classes and had a little look in the books that you've brought back to school this week, and you're all working so hard. Really well done. And I can see that some of you are using the blue pen to make your learning even better, so you're reflecting on some of the things that you might have learned in your next video lesson from your teachers, or some of the comments that they've made. So well done, keep that up. It is fantastic what you're doing. Let's have a look at some of it now. Well done, everybody. Some really super learning there. And if we haven't shared yours, you need to make sure that you email some pictures of you doing your learning or pictures of your work to your teacher's email address so that they can share it and we can share it and have a look at what you've done in this assembly. So it's celebrating all the great things that you've been doing. Now we're going to move on to Smile. So Smile is about making sure that you're looking after your mental health and well-being, because that is so important. And as you know, Smile stands for 5 aspects: to socialize, to move, to show interest, to learn, and to engage, to help keep you feeling good about yourself. And I'm just going to remind you here, because last week I had a focus, didn't I, in my Smile assembly, and that focus was linked to interest. So taking notice and being mindful. Now let's have a look and remind ourselves of some of the things you can do under each aspect of Smile to look after your mental health and well-being. So to socialise, connect with others, you can talk, listen, be a good friend, spend time with your family, say hello and chat, play some games. Lots of things you can do there, and I know that you do, so get nominating. For M, move, getting active, walk, dance, skip, play sport, exercise, however you like. There's lots of things you can do. Tidying your bedroom can be a good workout. Okay, I, interest, noticing your feelings and being mindful. So use relaxation techniques, meditation. I'm going to share something with you later on in assembly. Use your senses, be aware of your feelings, recognise things around you, and focus on your breathing. L, learn, keep learning. We've had some great examples of this. Reading a book, trying a craft, artwork, joining a club, trying something new, setting school and work goals, and I know a lot of you are doing this, so keep that up. And finally, we have the E in Smile, engage, giving to others, doing random acts of kindness. So smiling, really important, being kind, saying thank you, offering to help, including others, and volunteering to do good deeds. Or really good things. And I think this is one of my favourite because it always makes me feel great when I do something nice for somebody else. Now, last week I talked about and I shared with you some breathing activities that you could do at home to help you pause and calm. This week we're still going to focus on the interest aspect of Smile, so noticing your feelings and being mindful. And have a go at meditating. Now, once we get our breathing right, that can help us to meditate and really relax and calm. And that's what being mindful is about. It's being present in the here and now and thinking about how you are feeling here at that moment in time. Now, as I said, your breathing can help you meditate, and that meditation can help you refocus your mind and think about some of the things that you're feeling. Maybe get rid of some worries that you have and get you to refocus on the things that can help you. So meditation is a guided relaxation, and relaxation is one of the activities you can do to show that you are taking interest in yourself. Now, last week we looked at how to breathe. So breathing in as if you're smelling the flower, and breathing out as if you're blowing the leaves away. So let's practice that now. Breathe in, smell the flower, breathe out, blow the leaves away. Remember, it's part of mindfulness, and mindfulness is a superpower that everyone can have. Reminded you about the breathing. I now would like you to get comfortable. So if you're at home, you could find a space, you could lie down, get a cushion to make you even more comfortable, or if you're at school, just sit comfortably in the chair. Okay, take a few deep breaths, breathe in and breathe out, and I'm going to begin our guided relaxation.
Okay, this relaxation or meditation is called bubble blower magic. So I'd like you to close your eyes and take in a very deep breath. Pretend your tummy is a balloon as you inhale. Make that balloon as big as you can. Now exhale and release it all. And as you breathe in and relax, allow your arms and your legs to get as floppy as they can be. Just let them get heavy and loose. In fact, they feel so heavy it's as if you don't want to move them because they are just so comfy. Allow your body to continue relaxing while we use our imaginations to picture something wonderful. Keep taking nice deep breaths in and out. Now in your mind, I want you to pretend you are pulling out a big magical bubble blower out of your pocket. It looks like any bubble blower, but this one has real magic in it. It has been small in your pocket, but as you pull it out, I want you to imagine that it's becoming bigger and bigger. It's enormous. It's bigger than any bubble blower you've ever seen. Now, in your other hand, imagine you have a big bottle of magic bubble soap. And I'd like you to put your enormous bubble blower into the thick magic bubble liquid. You can start to blow through the bubble blower to make your gigantic bubble. And as you do this, I want you to put any worries or any fears you have about anything into that bubble. And then I want you to continue blowing the bubble up until it's big enough. And get the whole worry or fears that you may have in there, and it will keep expanding and it will get bigger so it can hold it all. As you finish, I want you to watch how a very strong, friendly breeze comes along and carries your worry bubble far, far away. I want you to imagine it carries it so far away that you'll never have to worry about that again. It's leaving now. Watch it as it goes. Doesn't it feel good to watch that worry float away? It might be gone forever, but if it comes back, all you have to do is remember that it's just a thought, and that thoughts can be changed or released to help us feel better. Now you can blow up as many bubbles as you need with your magic bubble blower. Imagine putting anything in there that's bothering you and watch as the wind carries the bubbles far, far away. You can use this magic bubble blower as whenever you need to, just by imagining it in your mind. So I'm going to give you time to blow up one more bubble with your magic bubble blower, and imagine that bubble being taken away by the breeze. Okay, imagine that bubble being taken far, far away. I want you to take a big deep breath in and exhale, breathe out. I want you to wiggle your fingers and your toes, open your eyes and sit up.
Oh, I hope you feel really calm and relaxed after that and ready to tackle your next bit of learning or the next activity you've got planned on your timetable today. Now, please don't forget to nominate yourself for Smile, for being the Smile Champion. So if you're doing anything, any activities that link to an aspect of Smile, tell your teacher. Send what you've been doing to the year group at email address. That's really important. Okay, let's find out who our Smile Champions are this week. I can't wait because I know you've all been doing some great things. So let's have a look at our nominations and find out who our champions are in school and at home.
And our first nomination in F2 is Zainab. Well done Zainab, for doing the learn aspect of Smile and keeping on learning. Fantastic, well done. And Namita has been nominated for the move aspect of Smile, taking lots of breaks in a timetable to keep active and keeping herself feeling good. Well done, Namita. And in Year 1, Musa has been nominated for using all aspects of Smile throughout the week, socialising with his family, moving, getting active in the park, taking interest, being mindful, learning, engaging, making up food parcels for members of the community, and always making everyone smile in everything he does. Well done, Musa. And in Year 2, Miss Hemingway has nominated Amia, a Smile champion, for taking time in nature, enjoying the weather by making the snowman. So getting active there, Amia, moving aspect of Smile. Well done. And again in Year 2, Issa has been helping his brother at home with his learning and delivered food parcels to people on the street who have not been well. The engage aspect of Smile. And the Year 3 Bubble have been nominated for showing interest in lessons, in themselves. They've been doing some mindfulness activities in the mornings to make them feel calm and happy and ready to learn. And they have been learning new things about plants and how to keep them alive. And when they have a problem, the Year 3 Bubble takes interest and work together to engage with each other to solve that problem. Well done, Year 3. And in Year 4, the Year 4 Bubble in school have been nominated as Smile Champions for engaging through their sensory challenges, giving 100 compliments and 100 air hugs, and continue to show interest in their mindfulness and taking care of themselves. Well done, Year 4. What great sensory challenges. Miss Duckworth will really be interested to hear those. She'll love those ideas. 100 air hugs and 100 compliments. I really like that. And in Year 4, we have Amara. Has been nominated as Smile Champion because she continues to do her mindfulness activities throughout the week, showing interest, taking an interest aspect of Smile, making a beautiful poster, reminding everybody to dream big. So also engaging there. Well done, Amara. And Mohammed has been nominated for taking good care of himself at home, making sure he has time out to relax in between working hard on his learning. And you can see in the picture he's having a well-deserved hot chocolate. So taking interest, the interest aspect of Smile, making sure you're showing self-care there, Mohammed. Well done. And we also have Mila that's been nominated for showing an awareness of her feelings during Children's Mental Health Week and spreading positivity with this lovely message. It's okay not to be okay. So again, showing the interest aspect of Smile, showing self-care, being mindful, but also engaging, being kind to others. Well done, Mila. And Zachariah has also been nominated for Smile Champion, taking an interest in himself through relaxation, using art and some beautiful artwork there, and has also shown the learn aspect of Smile, so studying about birds. Well done, Zachariah. And you've even had one of your pictures published in a magazine, so engage aspect of Smile there. Others will enjoy looking at your picture. Fantastic achievement. Well done, Zachariah. And in Year 5, Hala has been nominated as Smile Champion for taking interest in herself because going outdoors makes her happy, makes her feel healthy, and she's enjoyed playing in the snow. And looks like there you've been socialising with your family as well, Hala, so well done. And in Year 6, the first Smile nomination goes to Dina. for taking interest in herself, being mindful and thinking about what makes her feel calm and happy, and that's her artwork. And she's had a discussion with the teacher there about that and drawn a picture of Baby Yoda. Well done, Dina. And Alison has also been nominated in Year 6 for the Learn aspect of Smile, taking a real interest in learning something new and doing her own research into animals and written about them. So well done, Alison. Fantastic work. And in Year 6, Sasha has also been nominated for Smile Champion for taking interest in himself and how he's feeling, showing a great positive mindset in class and having some great self-reflection in lessons. Well done, Sasha. You've made it so tricky for me this week. I know I asked you to, but it's really difficult, and I've had to choose a few Smile Champions from home this week. So who's going to be our first Smile Champion this week? And our first Smile Champion is Namita in F2 for focusing on move and interest aspects of Smile to keep herself happy. Well done. Our next Smile Champion from home is Musa for focusing on all aspects of Smile to help him feel good. Well done, Musa. Keep up the great work. Our next Smile Champion is Zachariah, using interest to take notice of his feelings, especially when he's doing his fantastic artwork. Keep up the great work, Zachariah, and keep feeling good. We also have Hala, who's been focusing on interest to take notice of her feelings and showing self-care to do things that make her feel happy. Well done, Hala. Our Smile Champion in Year 6 is Sasha, focusing on interest to take notice of his feelings and think about the things that help him to relax and feel happy. Well done, Sasha. Fantastic work. Woohoo! Well done. Big round of applause to all our Smile Champions at home. Keep thinking of yourselves and keep feeling good and doing the best you can to look after your mental health and well-being. And let's find out who our Smile Champion is at school. Which year group is it going to be this week? And it goes to Year 3. Woohoo! Well done, Y3, for again focusing on interest by doing mindful activities first thing every morning to make you calm and happy. Keep up the great work, Y3.
So the most important thing for you to do now is to remember to email your teachers at the great learning you're doing, but also all the fun activities that you've done linked to Smile, and nominate yourself to be that Smile Champion, because some of you are doing some great things. I hear from your teachers when they tell me conversations they've had with you on the phone or in Zoom meetings. So make sure you're nominating yourself, please. Now it's half term next week. You've got the Century Challenge to continue doing, and I know I am, and Miss Duckworth is really looking forward to finding out about some of the things you've been doing for the Century Challenge. And what we've done as well is put together around 20 activities to challenge yourselves to do outdoors, and these activities link to aspects of Smile. You can choose which ones you want to do. We're limiting screen time so that you're not using the computers or phones or on your Xbox during half term, but you're getting out into nature and having a go at some of these activities. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather will stay dry. It might be cold, so make sure you wrap up warm. I don't want you getting cold. And try as many as you can. Now, when you're doing these activities, after you've done them, you might want to write down how they made you feel. Okay, because again, this links to Smile, thinking about your feelings, taking notice of how you're feeling, and particularly the I in Smile, taking interest in yourself. How do they make you feel, some of these activities, when you do them? If you want to, you can jot it down, get an adult to take a picture, and then get the adult to email that information to your teacher so we can share it in assembly after half term. That would be really nice to do. So I'm going to share these activities on the screen with you now.
You can see that there's activities such as watching the sunset, having fun with sticks, what can you make, watching the birds, count how many different types you can see in the garden, can you name them, make a bird feeder, We've also got Make Friends with a Bug. I think that one's Miss Duckworth's favourite, so she's going to have a look at doing that. Make a simple bug hotel, collect some flowers and press them in a book and see if you can create a beautiful picture from them. Go for a walk every day, following Miss Irwin's footsteps. Have a game of hide and seek, make a mud creation, make a den. You can see on the next page, create an obstacle course in your garden, plant a seed, take a sensory walk in nature and do some stargazing. Lots of different things you can do there, and it's about having fun and feeling good.
Now, all remains for me to say is thank you so much for all your hard work over this last half term. We know it hasn't been easy, and for those of you at home, we miss you so much. Now, it's half term next week. Go outdoors, have a go at those activities. Remember, you need parents' permission and sometimes parents to help you do some of those activities. Don't forget to email the teachers any of the fun things you've been doing. I look forward to seeing that after the holidays. Now, stay safe over the holidays, keep warm, and look after each other. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.